now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? That's me, part my get it live. Try to come back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Yeah. Like they know it. Double O kick this that we told us. Everything hit,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33. 10 cycles. One straight in. Watch your feet.
And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, Here's 2nd and 1.
Watch out.
They'll stick with him again. He's got it. That's a first down. Across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
45. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
First down.
Ready?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go, set. PC ready. Real green. Ready.
Now faking the give. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, but he got there just as the ball did. And I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Black check. Let's go next. Red, yellow, black, 95.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Touchdown Buccaneers.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but these guys came to play.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Ready? Huh. 60 by 6, 60 by ready.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First and 10.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a nice run. Get him about a 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
2. 18, Cowboy 80.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Ready? 19, reload. Check. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent get march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 45, right. Fight, 60.
Drive will start on the ground. Oh, yeah. A big hole. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Warriors 7. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Lions first down.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Bucs have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bang. You ready to spin.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Second down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
6, 7. Ready, drill, 52. Hit a 52 blaster. Red, yellow. Cut.
They'll look to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 red. Green jack. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 43-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go. Cougar 19. Liking 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
That ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 ball check. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
That's good.
15 yards to pick up. Good for a 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick.
To 2nd and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Got it. Ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Street. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Come on.
Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Stephanie. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Stay with him. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what it's capable of.
We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and
1. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. Right back to Irving. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Black, 95.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On the ground, it's Irving. Some hitting going on now. He was rocking right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. Yellow, 22. 43 rail. 22. Yellow, blue. Red, cycle. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd down and 9.
10 cycles. Come on, set. 10 black. Black shot. White. Hut.
We'll swing this out wide to Irving. The Lions all their 1st time up. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Watch out now. 60. Here we go. Fight 60. Red. 38. Set.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. They'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll run with Irving. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
33, yellow, Will Green. Ready.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12.
The Lions take over 1st and
So you
10.
find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Lions have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Hold the set. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Alert, push. Go.
Again, it is Brooks. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18, 5, Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Here we go, strike. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side, he's got a Buka. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
33-yard line.
Black Ultra.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, body this man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It is 3rd and long.
10 black. Ready?
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Okay, ready? Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
A quick throw right side. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this point.
Lions 35, Buccaneers 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This is Irvin, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And you'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That's his 1st grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his 1st catch of the game, and it comes here in the 3rd quarter.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready.
He'll go again here with Irvin. And he will score! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Come on. 18, Rattler. 8, Crackle, 80.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our answers. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. Don't happen the time in the diaries. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th quarter. Nice job pushing through the rookie tackler. A gain of about 3. Second down.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Ready?
We'll go once more with Brooks. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
3rd down and 9.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
6 yards.
It's just one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Shot. 17. Ready? Right through. Smash. Red.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be driven out of bounds, and it's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Let's go now. Come on, 30, 60 ready.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Green, 33, yellow, black shot, blue striker.
That's Ibuka in motion. They'll throw here on third and short. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Red, cycle. 6, mega. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. And left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 22
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
10, black, red, yellow. Blue, yellow. Needle, blue. 10.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is called in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
95 by 60. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back to the 6.
Quarterback sack. A loss of a yard. It's second down and goal.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
32. White, white, steel, black. Black, red. Cut.
They'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. He'll drop to throw. This one is caught. 4th and goal. They deliver. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another.
Here's 1st and 10.
Try 2. Let's go. 30, 12, red. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here comes 2nd down.
6, mega, down. Yellow, 43, black ultra. Cut.
He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Come on, set. Black 40. Cross, 10. Needle blue. Hue, yellow. Grill, green. Set, cut.
Back to throw. That's complete. Connect with the catch. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Black, stop. Set.
They'll look to throw again. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Set, hut. Steel, 45. White. Green, jack.
That's Egbuka in motion.
Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late, and you figure They got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go. Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
That's good.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Let's go now.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions.
Hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my